well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to start this, but here goes nothing, I guess. I'm starting a YouTube, I guess. She has not a care in the world laying back there. Well, I guess I wanted this to be kind of my intro, or I don't know. I wanted this to be kind of a get to know me from the start. Kind of just put some stuff out, let y'all get to know me. I don't know what that was, but oh well. Anyway, I'm Andrew, or Andrew Brown, I guess you could search, or whatever. That's probably all my YouTube's going to be. It's just my name. I probably won't put like any fancy name or anything, just because honestly, I have plans of where I want this channel to go, but I don't know where it's going to go in the near future. Long-term future, I would love to be doing automotive stuff, fab work, just custom whips, really. It's what I love. It's what I like to do. It's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Just this is the start of the fab work and the custom work and stuff like this. This is my 2000 S10 Blazer. Low two-door. It's a real pretty blue, actually. Look at that. It's a pretty blue, but don't worry, I'm not leaving. Really, it's just, man, I wasn't prepared for this at all. I wanted to do it in one take, but screw it, we'll still do it in one take. Basically, I live in old small town, hillbilly West Virginia down here, and I plan, right now anyway, my plan is try and upload at least a video, whether it's only a 5-minute video or it's an hour-long video. I would like to try and upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the week, every week. I'm probably going to try for about 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'll probably throw some extra stuff in. I might start doing some stuff on this in this video, but as of right now, this plans to be just purely informational, I guess. I could share the doggy. Happy butt. I know, you just laid down. This is my pretty little German Shepherd. Her name is Aspen. I think she just turned 2. She's the prettiest little girl ever. She's a stubborn butt too, though. Honestly, quit it. You don't know what that is? Just licking random stuff off of this carpet. Dogs are weird, man. I have this one. I have 2 more German Shepherds in the house, but I don't like having them all out at the same time just because she's the best listener. She'll stay right by me the whole time. The other 2, not so much. I've had her since she was just a little tiny pup. I think I got her when she was 4 or 5 months, maybe. Nah, I wasn't even that old. I think she was like maybe just turned 4 at max. I've pretty much trained her and taught her everything she knows. The other 2 I've only had for a couple of months now, and the one of them is like already 6 years old, and the other one was already just turned 2 when I got her. they're not bad dogs. I love my Germans. My German Shepherds. I'm saying a lot. I don't know where to go from this. Pretty much. I bought this Blazer. I've had it for, I think, a little over, it's been a little over a year now. I bought it and started doing kind of a parts list, more or less, of just stuff that it needs. And I feel like I'm bouncing around an awful lot in this, but that's only beginning. This is only the stuff that I have written down at the moment. There's still a lot more to go, but I parked it and it's set for probably right at about a year. And now that I've gotten it back, I haven't even got it running yet. I still need a battery. Part of the reason I parked it was because I just didn't have the money to work on it at the time, and conveniently enough, I still don't. I'm just trying to make do with what I can, more or less. Still doing little just odd jobs here and there, just trying to make extra money to work towards it. It's got a lot of problems with it. There's some stuff that's really, like the frame and the body on this thing for a West Virginia vehicle are honestly pretty immaculate. I mean, okay, well, I don't know how to turn it around, but literally the rockers on this thing are literally perfect. Other than that little tiny surface rust, but that's because the door rubs it. Other than that, rocker panels, cab corners, other than the dent, perfect. Frame, it is literally brand new. These wheels are going to be a problem because the person I bought it off of, when he put them on, he was so proud of them. It's already had I want to say it's had the brake disc conversion with the caliper and stuff on it. But from what I was understanding, some of them came factory with that. So, I don't know. This is my second S-Series vehicle that I've owned. I owned a 98 S10 at once. And I honestly beat the guts out of that thing. And it hauled me everywhere I needed it to go. I love that little truck. And I had to get rid of it because money was tight and I'd owned this thing. I just needed to go get it again. And now that I've got it, honestly, I've kind of screwed myself on it because I went and got it. It's pretty much just still going to sit here. I can still do little things like all this wiring and stuff. It's got a bunch of wiring problems, like for the rear hatch back glass thing here, there's just a random wires hanging out and people try to solder into it. I don't understand what the point of that was, but they did it. And now pretty much while it's apart just sitting here, I'm trying to redo everything. And some people may call me dumb for it or whatever, but when I got this, the key housing, it was, I think somebody tried to steal this thing at one point or something, but I think it's this way. Yeah. I don't know, you couldn't get it to turn. If you can get it to turn, then it was just more work than it was even worth trying to get it to turn. And then if you could get it to the start position, it would just get stuck like that. And I had to pull the whole dash apart to even get the key part out. That way I can even get it to stop cranking. Or to try and take the key out. I know. That's what it was. The key was stuck in it. And so I had to go up and I pulled the relay for the... I had to pull the fuel relay because apparently there's a hole in the gas tank. So there's no gas in it, completely empty. The fuel pump was just back there free spinning, just trying to burn itself up. So I pulled the relay for that. And then it was... I don't remember if there was a second relay for that under the dash or if that was in under the hood for the starter. But I had to pull like three or four relays between starter and fuel pump. Just all because it probably would have been just a simple fix of just getting the new key mechanism and just having a new key with it and probably even a spare. But then I'd have to go through and change the door locks or whatever. I ain't trying to do all that. Basically, when I bought this thing, I got a key fob with it. Now, I don't know if the key fob actually works. I've tried to put a battery in it, and I tried to get it to work. Nothing happened. I'm not sure if that was from the remote or from the Blazer itself. But one day I will plan to have to try and figure that out. Because I'm going away with this completely. I don't put the steering wheel back on. I ain't fighting with that again. Even though it has to come back off because I got to change the bearing in there. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen some steering wheels that are, got some play in it, but never nothing like this. And it's definitely not safe to drive with. So, I gotta pull all that back off from that stupid spring. I don't have an actual steering wheel clamp or whatever they're called, remover thing, pulley, whatever, some shit, I don't know. So I used this fancy little thing for that backing plate back there. And I eventually got the spring and that little metal, like the piece that the steering wheel lock sets in. I'm not sure if I could explain it a little better for the people that know nothing about the S10s and stuff. Shoot, I don't even have it. It's still put on here. Basically, I removed a lot of stuff from the steering wheel because I'm taking this thing back old school. I plan on putting an old car back on it. I'm gonna get like an Elderbrock intake and stuff for it. Do away with computers, like pretty much completely. Give this thing a huge haircut. And do away with pretty well everything. This thing's gonna be like the 90s model like the 80s model first gen S10s. Like there's gonna be bare minimum and just what you need. And that's pretty much, well, I'm gonna have a sound system probably, because this will be the daily driver for probably a long time. And I'm saying on again. I guess I could just show you. Basically, this little thingy right here. That's what I called the backing plate. And then there's this stupid little electronic thing. It got deleted on. I just put it back so that way maybe it would help try to keep the steering wheel lined up, but it's not at all. It's that stupid little bearing that sits like right in behind that backing plate. And it's, I think I found one for like 40 bucks or something. Yeah, $39.99, 40 bucks, whatever. And I gotta get that, and that'll help with the steering wheel, I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think that's what I've narrowed it down to, because it moves up here in the top, or the upper column, right where that bearing is at. And you can see the U-joint ball thing. I'm not sure what it's actually called. Anyway, it's trying to pull itself out of the shaft thing. And I'm tried to see about if there's a way that I could just like jam something in there without it messing with the actual steering of stuff, and we're just gonna play it safe, fix it properly, and call it a day for the steering wheel. Hopefully I will throw an aftermarket one on, because don't tell nobody, I'm not grabbing it. I deleted the airbag. Aftermarket steering wheel going on. Actually, just about every airbag in this thing probably will be deleted on by the time it's over with. And that's just simply because I'm an old school soul, honestly. I like my old school stuff. I can mess with carburetors all day. You throw this EFI fuel injection stuff at it, not for me. Not one bit for me. I am literally like a complete idiot when it comes to electronics. I can do some wiring. I can match red to red, black to black. If it's color labeled or color coded, then I can do some wiring, but that's about it. That's all you're gonna get from me. I can't. That's gonna take a lot of work. I'm trying to find a diagram for this too, and it's not working out for me. There's not much I can find on these, or not at least a good diagram. I mean, maybe if somebody out there could help me with that, or even find one and send it to me, I'll probably put my Instagram or Snapchat or something in the end of this, or in the description of this video, if anybody could help me out with really any of this, or really any diagrams at all for this entire vehicle. That would be amazing. And I would be greatly appreciated. A lot of people out today. This road's staying awful busy. I'm sure that was real fun to watch me just sit there and drinking my unlabeled Mountain Dew. I was trying to say I was going to try and not say the name, but it might as well. It's not like I'm going to have to worry about being sued or something. It's my first video. It's not like I'm going to blow up off of this one video. Another vehicle. It's crazy, man. And the sad part is, my road, it literally leads out to a dead-end road. Or, like, basically a dead-end road. Most of these cars cannot make it out that road. The trucks, a two-wheel drive truck can make it one of the ways out, but you need like full-wheeler or at least a kind of a lifted, good tired four-wheel drive vehicle to make it the other way, because you literally have to drive like down into the creek and then down the creek. And like I said, just most of these vehicles, this one, I could make this one go through no problem if I had it running, and maybe some of the front end work done. Okay, y'all can probably see the house in the background. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to show the house. It's nothing against anybody on here, personal preference. It's kind of looks like a crack house. I don't actually own the house. I'm not even actually technically renting the house. I just stay here and pay the bills. And it's not the best looking house, but at least it's a roof over my head and my puppy doggy's head. And I do have a woman. She's just not here at the moment. She is out at work. She works a goofy midnight schedule. She's going to be there till like 2, 3, probably 4 a.m. or something before she even gets off. So chances are you'll probably won't even see her, because usually she gets off and she'll be up for the rest of the night and then finally go to sleep at about the time I'm waking up, and then she just sleep till she goes to work usually. So chances are y'all probably won't even see much of her. Maybe later on, who knows. Right now, I guess I didn't really tell you much about myself. You know that my name and the state that I live in. I'm not going to give you much more precise details about my living standards, other than I'll at least tell you I live in West Virginia. And 21. Never even bought my own beer yet. That's crazy. Probably keep it that way. Ooh, CTSV. Oh, it's not a black wing. I really like those CTSVs. The black wings, they're kind of cool. Also, this is only a single lane road, so everybody likes to stop right here in front of my Blazer, just because I don't live far off the road. Like, you can literally hear the interstate in the background. The interstate's on the other side of my house. Like, the house, there's a little bit of like a backyard, a ditch, and then just a hillside, and The interstate's literally up on the hillside. You can stand on my back porch and watch the interstate. It rumbles the house at night when the semis and stuff's going through. The Jake brakes, that's the nicest thing about it, honestly. Just listen to that all night long. And then you get the stupid squatted truck sounding fucking pieces of shit that just scream past here in the middle of the night for no reason. Keep your ass home if you drive a piece of shit, honestly. Nobody else wants to listen to that. I know it probably hurts your ears even listening to that. I'm 21 and I don't even like that shit anymore. Just saying. You'll eventually grow up though. She, I guess, agrees. She was at least looking up here. Well, I guess I could show you under the hood. It doesn't look all that impressive. But I can't even open my hood with the hood latch anymore, because it's also broke. So, the old S10 trick. Actually, I think that's about any Chevy. There she is, little old 4.3. All of this will be gone. Some of that'll be gone. This, I'll have to look into it, but I think I could probably delete that. This is actually a brand new alternator I bought for the old 2.2 S10. And basically, mounts right up. The only problem is the little single wire that runs off of it over here and plugs in. I just had to extend it just a little bit. I know y'all's probably gonna say, you shouldn't do that. Quite frankly, I don't care. Simple as that. And it cut off for a second for some reason. Bro, people need to stay home today. Like, honestly, this is probably the most busiest I've ever seen this road. And that's saying a lot. Okay, at this point, I just feel like I'm jabbering. Anyway, like I said before, if anybody has any diagrams or like any good websites for find stuff for pretty cheap for now. I don't want to find everything for cheap, just the stuff to get it on the road for now, and then maybe later on down the road, probably find me a pretty decent job, even though that kind of would probably go against me being able to actually do my Monday, Wednesday, Friday like I really want. Oh well, I'll just work through it. This has been my dream for many, many years now, and even if I had a job, which I don't right now, that's part of why I'm starting to do this. I need some kind of income, but I also have always wanted to do it. I always just wanted to spread the love, spread some knowledge. I know it's probably not much compared to what most have. I like to think I'm kind of inclined when it comes to this stuff, vehicle-wise. I'll try my best. If anybody has any questions, I'll answer it to my best. Honestly, just leave anything in the comments if you have any questions. I'll pretty much answer anything at this point. I'm still pretty small, so enjoy the replies if you get one. Well, probably if you say something in the comments that's just not you being a jerk or something. If you're gonna be nice and actually have questions and want to actually cooperate with the channel, or I don't think that's the right word. Y'all understand what I'm saying. If you have something that can kind of go and help towards the channel, or just being nice in general, I'll totally reply to you. But if you're just going to be in there and just being an asshole or something, chances are you're not going to get a reply. And it's simple as that. I ain't here to spread hate. Just here for the fun of it, I guess. And I don't know how to end this. Didn't even know how to start it. But I'm trying to think, is there any good way to actually end it? my neighbor. I used to be on the fire department too. Just volunteer though. And then I was supposed to be quitting to move basically out of state and get a pretty decent job. Well, it fell through, and pretty much everything else did too. Truck went down about the same time, lost my job, lost the fire department, which I could go back. It's okay. I would like to. I miss it. It was a lot of fun, but there's also a lot of stress in it. And if you're not built for it, you won't last in it, honestly. Wow, somebody getting their big girl bark. She usually always got like a yelp or something. Like, she still got that puppy bark to her. Now, I heard her once earlier today, and now today, she's actually getting a big girl bark to her. Little girl's just growing up. Yeah. Alright, you gonna come up here and help Daddy in this? Here. Sit. That. Sit down. Sit your butt down. You never have a problem listening. Why now? Well, I guess thanks for watching my very first video. Oh, I did one short. You'll probably see this. Well, you'll see this one, I think, Monday. And then the short should be scheduled for like tomorrow, about 4, Friday at 4. Even though it's just a short, I just wanted to upload something and get it out of the way. Because that was my biggest problem, was just I never wanted to start. And that's honestly the biggest hurdle. If you can get over that first barricade, the rest of it, there's going to be ups and downs. But just that first jump, you get over that, you can pretty much do anything. And that's that. Alright, I definitely feel like I'm yapping now. Well, thank you for watching my very first YouTube video. She's not having it. Huh. Stand up here. Oh, big girl stretch? Nope. She's a bit goofy. Well, honestly, if there's anything I forgot in this video, I'll either probably not edit it in, because honestly I have no idea what I'm doing with the edits. This may not even get edited. You may just upload this entire video. Who knows? I guess you'll know when I upload it, but I won't know. Right now, it may not even get uploaded at all. I may just watch it and think I look like a total idiot and just delete it. But don't eat that, you goof. I guess, thanks for watching, and come back Monday. I'll see you Monday. And that's probably, yeah, you'll see this Monday, and I'll probably upload or record the Wednesday video starting Monday into Tuesday, upload Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'll use the 2 days before, and then I probably won't record much on weekends unless I've got something fun to plan, or something fun planned that I can upload on here. Honestly, right now it's probably not going to be too much of my buddies or anything. I don't have many of them, but if I do hang out with my buddies anytime soon or anything, I might upload a little something. Still kind of a little nervous. They don't even know I'm doing this. This is literally just my first thing. Nobody knows that I'm doing this besides me, her, and whoever decides to watch this, if anybody ever wants to watch this. But I know this probably isn't the most attractive first video to watch, I guess. I'm probably not going to get a bunch of people off of this first video, but honestly, this isn't really to attract people. It's mostly just get to know me and then get to know some of the plans for the channel in the future. It's just mostly going to be automotive, the pup. That's really honestly about it. Just tinkering around on motors, vehicles, doing whatever I want, really. I might even do some adventure stuff in here. Like I said, I'm not even going to put a name on this. It's just going to be my name, and it's going to be totally random every video, probably. Now, the first probably few videos is probably all just going to be on this. Unless I can find something else, chances are right now I don't have much of a budget to go out do stuff. Don't really have any way to go out do stuff. This is the only vehicle I own right now, and as you can tell, it does not run. I could probably make it run, but it's not driving safely. It takes a lot of work, or it's going to take a lot of work, and I just hope that you're here for it. And just have a good day, I guess.